Welcome back to another Auntie Justice Energy Check-In. This is a general message. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it fits, it ships. If it doesn't, leave it. Remember, this is a general message. Energy is fluid and free will does matter. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck by Kim Kranz. And we will find out what is the collective message. Wow. Daughter of Wands, 10 of Swords, Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, and Judgment. Let's get into it. Wow. Where's my book? I think we got this card before, and the Daughter of Wands represents, let's see what the book says. The Daughter of Wands is a free spirit, a truly visionary creature. She usually waits until later to settle down or start a family. As she's busy with her career, she can be stubborn and much stronger than she looks. As with all the Wands family, the daughter makes a dangerous enemy. This card can also represent a woman going through a transformation or a spiritual breakthrough. Right away, this feels like a situation where the High Priestess, intuitive, authoritative, and Judgment. That seemed like the final card, but I'll go ahead and pull one more time. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. With that being said, court is now in session. Now let's see what Spirit has for us today. The first 5 cards came out together. I always pay attention when Spirit delivers a message this way because it usually means the story is connected. The Daughter of Wands begins with saying someone is finding the courage to move forward, and this feels like renewed confidence, determination, or someone finally deciding they're no longer willing to stay stuck. And right behind it, we have the 10 of Swords. So whatever chapter this is referring to, Spirit says it's over. This could be ending of a difficult relationship. This could be the ending of betrayal, disappointment, a painful cycle. That's finally reaching its conclusion. And sometimes endings hurt. Yes, they do. And so following the endings of hurt, it also creates room for new beginnings. Next comes the Eight of Swords. Even though something has ended, someone may still feel mentally trapped by it. Either fear, doubt, or anxiety, overthinking could be making a situation feel much heavier than it actually is. Spirit reminds us that not every prison has locked doors. So sometimes the hardest chains to break are the ones we placed around our own thoughts. Now we have the High Priestess. This is a powerful reminder to trust your intuition. Some of you have already been sensing something long before any physical confirmation arrived. The High Priestess tells us that hidden information exists beneath the surface, and Spirit is encouraging you to pay attention to your inner knowing instead of outside distractions. And following her is Judgment. Truth rises, accountability rises, wake-up calls happen. Whatever has been hidden cannot remain hidden forever. Judgment often represents revelations, second chances, spiritual awakenings, or people finally being required to answer to their choices. So whatever it is, now after all of that, one final card came out, and the Seven of Cups tells me the story isn't completely finished. The Seven of Cups can represent choices, possibilities, opportunities, wishful thinking, distractions, or even illusions. So it asks us to slow down, use discernment before choosing our next step. So instead of assuming what Spirit means, let us ask for clarification. I want to know exactly what the High Priestess wants us to understand. I also want clarification on Judgment. And I have the What Lies Beneath deck, which will help us move into further clarification on what truth is being revealed or what awakening is taking place. So the final card says the Seven of Cups. A genuine blessing being placed before the collective. Or the question is, Are these genuine blessings being placed before the collective? Where's the phone? I really want to know exactly what the high priestess wants us to understand. I also want clarification on judgment, what truth is being revealed, or what awakening is taking place. And I definitely want clarification on the Seven of Cups. These are genuine offerings or divine gifts being placed before the collective, or are some of these cups simply illusions that require greater discernment? So we'll go ahead and pull a few clarifiers and see where Spirit takes this story. I'm going to go ahead and begin with what lies beneath deck. And so it always seems to provide great detail. So we'll go ahead and check in with Spirit. What is the message? Please clarify, High Priestess. Running away. Clarify, High Priestess. Running away. Sexual protection. Keeping your promise. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Clarify judgment. Getting played. Hater. And that's for judgment. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Cups. Please clarify the most important thing. Oops. This was upside down and it flew out. Tantric sex. Seven of Cups. Ooh. Clarify tantric sex in the reverse. Don't want to hear it. Bank failure. I don't know, Spirit. Clarify. One more card. What is the most important thing I haven't asked? Bugaboo. Tired of drama. Fulfilling the fantasy. Man, whose energy is this? For real? For real, Spirit? All right, I'm going to go ahead and spill the tea. I probably should have did that first. We'll go ahead and we'll pull some more clarifiers. I don't know. Run the high priestess? Clarify high priestess judgment and the Seven of Cups. Clarify. What is going on here? Bank failure? What is it, Spirit? Let's hear it. What? That's too many cards. I don't want to take that. Let's hear it, Spirit. Facade of concern. Someone's concern may not be sincere. Hiding ulterior motives. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Clarify keeping a promise. Clarify keeping a promise. Clarify keeping a promise. Do I want to take that? Public exposure. Clarify getting played, manipulation. Getting played, manipulation. Playing both sides. Lies, control. This card says getting played. Lies, control, manipulation. A hater. So judgment, clarify with the getting played and the hater, a facade of concern, and playing both sides. Clarify Seven of Cups, Spirit. What's going on with the Seven of Cups? A confession. Someone is about to confess their true feelings to you, and someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions, ulterior motives. Clarify, Spirit. We got quiet contentment and silent understanding. Wow. I'm going to stop right there. Let me take a look at these cards. We got quiet contentment. Simple companionship brings you peace and satisfaction. I can identify. Silent understanding. Unspoken understanding creates a deeper connection. Wow. But this comes right next to confession and ulterior motives. So let's see what's, let's digest this and break this down. The High Priestess cards, Judgment cards, Judgment card. And then 7 of Cup cards. Yeah, bank failure, 7 of Cups. So there might be something unspoken. I'm talking about on a manipulation, lies, and control. Somebody's walking away from a bugaboo, tired of drama, keeping a promise, fulfilling a fantasy. And it also says running away, sexual protection. So let's get to a final message on this one. And we're going to leave that right there, Spirit, because I do have another deck I can pull from. And I'll just pull, ask the divine to show us the most important thing we haven't asked. Show me, Spirit, the most important thing I haven't asked. What is hidden? What is hidden? Mask. Facade of concern. Okay. With that said, final message.